The following video is rated D, so any dope or dopette can watch it. To understand the anger and frustration of Philadelphia fans, one must first look at the city itself. The city stinks, literally. Philadelphia was graded F for ozone layer and D for pollution. Combine that with infrequent trash pickup, and the city requires a hazmat suit and gas mask just to walk down Market Street. Philadelphia, like every major city, is run by corrupt politicians that enrich themselves while making the citizens' lives worse. Higher taxes, failing schools, declining services, lockdowns, traffic jams, and the defund the police movement that has spiked crime to a 20-year high, and DAs that refuse to prosecute criminals make Philadelphia like a war zone. The Philadelphia 4-for-4 fan is the ultimate glutton for punishment. Philadelphia sports teams have combined to win only 8 world championships in the last 60 years. Divide that number by 256 seasons, and a Philly sports team has about a 3% chance to win a championship in any given season. Common belief is that Philadelphia teams became cursed with the building of the One Liberty Place in the 1980s. Actually, the curse on Philadelphia originated in 1681. William Penn purchased the land from the Lenape Indians to ensure peace for his colony. Penn offered the Lenape 24 wampum beads, but to close the deal, Penn threw in future tickets to Phillies games under the Clentac era, Sixers process years tickets, and Eagles season tickets during the 2020 COVID season. I placed a curse on Philadelphia when I saw how Penn ripped off the Lenapes. Philadelphia sports fans and their descendants have me to thank for their never-ending unhappiness. I've assumed many forms over the years with the sole purpose of delivering misery to the Philadelphia sports fans. My network of assets and pawns constantly work to keep sports sadness rampant in Philadelphia. Philly teams attempt to mask game failures by renaming them events. Mascots and dancing girls provide so-called entertainment, hoping fans forget they're paying up to $500 per ticket or drop $200 per month to watch mediocrity from the comfort of their home and listen to Homer announcers call Korkmaz the Turkish superstar. Philadelphia fans cry and complain to sports media outlets. However, the narrative that fans are important is a sham. The truth is that fan opinions are of little consequence to the owners. Sports owners cannot be voted out of office, and their main revenue comes from TV contracts. Hearken, Philadelphia sports fans, all is not lost. All curses can be broken. The Book of Curses under Rule 2022D states that every 340 years that a sports cursed city may anoint a champion that can potentially break the curse. The champion must organize the fan base to elicit team change, not just cry about how their teams suck. This time has come. Your champion will introduce himself to you shortly in a podcast format. The odds of Philadelphia breaking my curse are less than Ben Simmons playing another game for the 76ers, or Jalen Hurts leading the Eagles to a Super Bowl, or even wilder yet, the Flyers winning a Stanley Cup. But hope springs eternal. All videos found on the Bleeping Philly Sports YouTube channel are sponsored by the Smarty Pants series of books, Basketball Smarty Pants and Computer Repair Smarty Pants, the best books ever written on each topic. Smarty Pants books and ebooks can be found on Amazon.